My name's Tim, and I've always been a street fanatic. And I met a little girl in first grade, and she had the ugliest shoes I'd ever seen because I look at a 45 when I walk. Well, I can see everything. I don't see your head, but I can see your arms, your legs. I can see exactly what you're going to do. Because I'm from the wrong, you're from Chicago, I'm from Parsons Avenue. That's rough side. And she had the ugliest shoes I'd ever seen in my life. And I looked up and the dress wasn't much better. And when I looked up even higher, she had this big ass bobblehead with long blonde hair, curly hair, frizzy. She had African American in her somewhere. You could tell by, the gap between her teeth. Big butt.
So you were in a relationship, is what you're saying?
She's dead.
Oh.
And she had a smile that rocked my world. I married that little girl, and I can show you on pictures, but my back of my leg, I'll show you the back of my I got out of the shower May 16, 2021, and she died in my arms of a heart attack in the floor of the bedroom. Yesterday was the anniversary, 18 months. Today was actually our anniversary. And I never went back. I had a girl ask me one day, hey, I met a guy. How do I know if he's the right one? I said, does he tell you you're the best thing since oxygen? She said, no. I said, then he ain't the right one. Because the back of my leg looks like this. You gotta love government funds.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing pretty good for homeless, man. You got a phone and everything.
Well,
have to survive.
I got another weather.
Yeah.
But this is government. It's free.
A smartphone, yeah.
Yeah, the government is free.
VA is going to give me a free bus pass, and I thought that was pretty good.
But that's what the back of my leg looks like.
Oh, wow.
Best things to talk about. I had money. My wife was an RN. Yes, sir, I do. Where you find it? My wife was an RN. I was a grill cook, and she died. And I packed a bag and all that. So I'm never going back to that home. I was married 29 years. I was with her 35. Go ahead. I was with her 35, and I don't know how to function without her. I was sober for a long time. I'm a drinker. That's all I do. I was drunk for a long time. Wasn't a real nice guy when I was. But she took all the air out of me, so I don't get crazy no more.
Yeah.
I'm Italian, Irish, German, but I don't get like that no more. That took all the air out of me, and that's how I became out here. So I bounced between here and Louisville. I've been back home maybe a month and a half. I'll head back to Louisville after New Year's Eve. Because
So you just been hitchhiking now, like?
No, I can get on a bus.
So do you have a place to stay, or?
No, I sleep in the shadow box on Front Street, which
Jeez.
is outside.
That's cold, man.
Can be.
So
you got some guys out here to do this for a hustle. I guess it's still a hustle for me, but I truly live out here, though. I got all this because I got a security friend who walks up down Front Street to secure, and the people that Columbus Police Department wouldn't get out of there, and he couldn't make move. I made leave. Once again, Italian, Irish, German, but I can't have people use the bathroom on the corners, in front of doors of buildings. You can't do that, man. You gotta have more respect for yourself than that.
I don't know, man. I got 14 permanent spinal cord injuries and multiple sclerosis. I pissed myself on the way up here. How to go to a parking lot.
Well, that's different, but
Garage.
to just blatantly different if you have injuries, but not to have injuries.
Shamelessly flaunting it and whatnot.
So, do you just like sleep anywhere that's like comfortable, or like how do you?
Those I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
You can't stop me. Now, people will sleep up in here during the day, but at night they won't let them. As I said, I got rid of the people they couldn't get rid of, so I have permission to sleep on the porch of the shadow box.
He's teaching me how to survive right now.
Yeah.
I have electricity, so I can charge my phone, my battery pack. So, generally, because it's got a wall around me, the wind is blocked. If not, the parking garage right across from me that is covered, it's only got one door, and I'll slide in there in between what it used to be the bars. We'll slide between the two bars, and where I ain't got no wind at all.
Now, do you have like hecklers trying to? Because I know, like, you know, when you're leaving your things out like that, people can easily try to take things, and
everything is.
Was that ever a problem?
Yes. Everything that I cannot live without goes everywhere I go. Now I wasn't here when you sit down. When I was standing over there, I could see it.
Want a piece of pocket gum?
No, but thank you for asking. Anything that I can't live without, that I have to have, goes everywhere I go.
You ever had to fight to get your things back?
More than once. When you know real homeless people from the fakers, when it gets cold like this, because in the summertime, you got a bunch of people running around acting like they're homeless.
Yeah.
You still have a few.
That's what I intend to do to avoid financial slavery.
You still have a few, but most of them go in. You know, like that guy over there. He's homeless. He lives in a tent. It's Tim. My name's Tim. I call him Red.
Yeah.
I also have beef jerky dip.
All right, thank you. I'm good.
Now, you haven't thought about any like shelters or anything like that?
I suffer from severe PTSD. I've been stabbed 3 times in the face.
Wow.
And I mean, I got stabbed 3 times in the face. So yeah, I can't do that. I won't go to sleep. I still have problems even by myself. Being able to go to sleep. I'm supposed to be on medication. I have COPD, emphysema, I'm epileptic, and lupus is the second. The day she died, that bag of pills went out the fucking window. Fuck it. Let's roll. As far as I'm concerned, I'm ready to go anyway. I do not have a death wish. Do not take it that way. I do not want to commit suicide. That's not what I said. But if I so happen to walk in front of a fucking train on accident, I'm dealing with that anyway. What I want's already there. My mother's dead. One of my daughters is dead. My grandmother's dead. So I'm ready to go anyway. As I said, I don't have a death wish. I don't want to commit suicide. I don't want to die. But I ain't mad if it happens today. Does that make sense to you? It's not going to affect me. I'm going to be actually pretty happy. But no, I'm not going to walk in front of traffic. I'm not going to jump off a bridge. I'm not doing none of that. I believe in God, and I had a problem when she first died. I think we kind of settled it. But if not, with the boxing gloves on when I get there, I don't get 2 shits. I ain't scared of a damn thing. Only thing I was ever scared of happened May 16th when she died. That's the only thing I've ever been scared of in my life. And like I said, I'm a drinker.
It sounds like you're taking her death like pretty hard, man. Took it pretty hard.
You lose something. It's gonna be hard for anyone to lose someone that is intimate, your partner. It's not like you say, hey, look, man, I understand my mom died. No, you don't. It's two different kinds of love. It's two different kinds of relationship. When you were old enough as a kid, you knew you was going to bury your mother. That's the way life works. You're supposed to. Now, unfortunately, in these times of days, seems like a lot of parents are burying their kids first, but I'm just saying, that's the way it's supposed to be. But to lose somebody like that is your voice of reason, the only thing you've ever known, that no matter what decision you made, I mean, I'm not talking about I'm gonna go buy a pack of cigarettes, but hey, I'm gonna go buy a recliner. I mean, any decision like that, you've always had that person there, and you made it together. To be taken from you, you kind of lose the way to function because you're not used to making decisions just on your own.
I understand that.
Does that make sense to you?
So if you had one wish, what would it be?
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And I wouldn't even, it had not to be 5, it'd be 1. I would be happy with just 1. Just to hear a giggle and a smile. Right.
Appreciate it, brother. Definitely good talking to you. Hopefully next time I come back, you're not here. You know, you got a home somewhere. But I'll be checking on you.
I'm about done with all this. Last winter wasn't too bad. This one's shooting through me, even with the gear I got. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Something's gonna change.